my beautiful people. So today it is Tuesday and today is vlog day. So today in this I was gonna see episode, silly me. In this video we're gonna do what's in my makeup bag. Now, talking to me, I'm not the greatest person that collects makeup. I do like makeup, but I seen a lot of beauty channels where girls have like their whole little dresser or bathroom, whatever you want to call it, decoration thing full of makeup. Sometimes I wish that was me, but I'll be honest, I'm hardly ever gonna use it. Majority of the time I just wear makeup if I'm gonna go out or if I'm breaking out really bad, I need to cover that up. But for now, I'm gonna show you what's in this beautiful thing right here. So I'll go ahead and tell you, this makeup bag, I actually got it from Forever 21. I want to say, I don't know what I'm looking up, but I want to say I got this last year and it was actually from Forever 21. Like I just said, I know I'm babbling stuff already, but I fell in love with it because, well, one, it's black and it's like leather type sort of, and the bow, I absolutely fell in love with the bow, and it's 3D and yeah, it doesn't come off. But yeah, so like all my other makeup bags that I had before, I just hated the fact that they will get really dirty, and every time I try to clean them you could see like a little stain here and there, and with this one you could just get a wipe and just clean it from the outside. Same with the inside. Like I said, I absolutely love it. The only thing I did not like was whenever I carried a small purse with me, this beautiful thing did not fit in there, so I had to like take whatever I needed out and just put it in there. But let's go ahead and get started now. Okay dokie. So I'll start off by saying or telling you what I put on first, which will be my moisturizer right here. Now I'll be honest, before I never used this thing at all until I want to say almost 2.5 months ago, and only because I started getting into the whole beauty channels on YouTube. And my problem before was I only used foundation. So within an hour or so, my foundation looked absolutely terrible. And I would like go with my friends, I'd be like, oh my god, like, you know, your skin is just flawless. And I wanted that because my makeup was just terrible, like honestly, and I really hated that. So I didn't want to start buying all these kind of crazy expensive what do you call it, makeup products if I wasn't gonna like it. So this is actually from Wet n Wild, and I think I got this for like $2.99, and I just wanted something to try on my skin and to see how it felt pretty much. And I love it. Like I said, it has my skin like really fresh. And after this one I actually put on my concealer, and the concealer that I use is from Rimmel, and it's the Match Perfection 230 Fairlight. So this is actually the one that I use, and of course I use it before the foundation. So this is the one that I use just under my eyes and every now and then just to cover up a couple of my blemishes and stuff. But I use every now and then I do use my finger, you know, just to tap it like under the eyes and stuff. But lately I've been using my Real Technique brush, and it's the Essential Foundation brush. I know this is meant for foundation, but whenever I was using it, I absolutely hated it because it will leave the little lines of the brush. So, I mean, you can see like how skinny that thing is, and I just didn't like it. So, now I use it for my concealer. But for my foundation, I started using this one 2 months ago, and I absolutely love it. I'm like, I want to say I tried just about every brand, drugstore brand makeup foundation, I'm sorry, should I say, and I want to say Rimmel so far, it's the one that has like my skin tone color, and I have always struggled with that just because in the summertime I get like really dark, or should I say tan, and then like around winter time I get really light, so I had to be changing foundations constantly, and I just hated that. But with this one, I've been having it for 2.5 months now, and I absolutely love it. And this is it. I'm not sure if I already said it, but it's a 240 soft beige, and I'm losing my mind right now because I can't remember what I just said before. But yeah, and to put on my foundation, I actually use the e.l.f. powder brush. This is the one that I use, and I love it because it's so much better than this thing right here. And this one, even, you know, put it on my hand and just put a little bit in there, and I typically go in circles. I know a lot of girls use the little spongy thing. I'm sorry, I just can't think of the name right now. But for now, I absolutely love the e.l.f. powder brush right now. But I do tend to start trying the Sigma brushes. Okay, so next, I use my natural bronzer from Rimmel as well. And it's the 027 Sundance. And I've been using this for pretty much all the new, this is pretty much all new makeup that I bought about 2.5 months ago, only because all the other makeup that I had before, I just felt like my makeup was just terrible and it made me look way older, and I'm only 21. But so yeah, I used this one, and the brush that I used for that one, I actually used two. I used the like I said, these are from Real Technique. This is the buffing brush, and this one pretty much I only use it for like my forehead on the sides and just like on the cheek area, just like right here. And then the powder brush, the bigger one, I use this for whenever I'm trying to even it out on my neck, just so you cannot see the difference. So yeah, so sometimes I try to even out my face and then my neck, so this is the one that I go to. And then of course my blush. Sometimes if I have enough bronzer, I don't even use blush, but the blush that I do use, that I've been using, I want to say about 3 months now, it's the Silky Touch blush from Essence. And I actually got this at Ulta, and I love it. Like, seriously, I do. And this one is, I hope I'm saying it right, it's a 60 Life's a Cherry. So this is the one that I use for my blush, and this is the brush that I use. It's the multitask brush. And like I said, my Real Technique brushes, I love them, except for that little one that it's now from foundation, but I don't use it for foundation anymore. Okie dokie, so let's move on to mascara. Where is my other mascara? I actually use two mascaras just because I can never find one that I can stay with. I'm like a mascara freak. But I use the Rimmel London Glam Eyes Mascara, and it's the 003 Extreme Black. And I'm almost running out of this one. But the thing that I love about this one is just the little brush. Just because it's curved, like kind of like curved. I hope y'all can see it. I just absolutely love it. And pretty much because I can never get like the inner or outer eyelashes or even the bottom ones with the bigger mascara brush. So this is pretty much the one that I use. After I curl my eyelashes, I use the Maybelline, and I have used this for so long, I have no idea which one it is because everything started fading away, so I'm sorry, but it's the red one. But you see how the brush is like so much thicker, but I love it. So this is the one that I use after I do curl my eyelashes. And I honestly do not know what brand my eyelash curler is because I got it from the PX, and I'll tell you one thing, it's not a brand that I ever seen before, but I mean, I just like it. But the other eyelash curler that I do use, which I don't have with me right now, is from Revlon. Revlon is a really, really nice makeup brand that I like to use as well. But when it comes to lips, I like to use these two. Every now and then I just use one of them, and that will be the NYX Butter Gloss. And this one is the Peaches and Cream. And oh my god, it's amazing. Actually, I already have it right here for y'all. And this one pretty much I just use it if I don't want to use any lipstick, or even if I do use my lipstick, which this is from Rimmel as well, and this is the 05 Rossetto. I just add a little bit of shimmer to it, and this is how I do it. Okay. So, and excuse me if I'm talking a little bit too fast. I think it's just a habit for me, and I should probably start slowing down a little bit. Okay, so now my liquid eyeliner. I actually used this one from Maybelline, and I've been using this for about a year now, and I absolutely love it. Just because the little brush, or whatever you want to call it, it does not move. So I really hope y'all can see it, but like, well, like it barely moves, but there's like some that move so easily, and every time I'm trying to do my eyeliner on top, it messes it up. But with this one, I love it. Yeah, it's small, and I think it's like $7, which for this little small thing it is, I feel like it is kind of a lot, but because I bought better ones before for a cheaper price, but I love this one, and I really do recommend it. But so yeah, it's the Maybelline Duo by iStudio, and whenever you do use it, I'm sorry, it's the 500 black. But whenever you do use it, way before, you make sure you shake it very well, because if not, your eyeliner is gonna look really weird. I did not read where it says shake well, so my eyeliner was terrible the very first time I ever tried this. So, my eyeliner, I think I just lost it. I know I had to, oh, never mind. Alright, so I used 2 eyeliners, and every now and then I do use the black one whenever I don't use the white one, but most of the time I do just wear the white one on the bottom right here, only because I want my eyes to stand out a little bit more. So after I have done my eyelashes on the bottom, I just do this one. And if I want my eyes to look a little bit more black, then of course I just run this one on top very lightly. But every time I do my makeup, I have to have my white eyeliner. And this one is from Wet n Wild. That's the 690A. So yeah. And the other one, the white one, is from Rimmel, and it's the 071 Pure White. And I absolutely love it, like seriously. Like last time I lost it, more like my little daughter, toddler should I say, she misplaced it and I went crazy looking for it. So, oh yeah, eyeshadow, of course, duh. So I actually used the Naked 3 palette for the eyeshadow from Urban Decay, and I am not too big on eyeshadow on an daily basis, I guess. But whenever I do, excuse my mirror, it's dirty. But whenever I do, I tend to only use the, I hope I'm saying it right, Nooner, which would be this one right here. That's the one that I use pretty much almost every time that I put makeup on. And whenever I want to add like a little bit shimmery or whatever you want to call it, glittery eyeshadow, I guess, I use the Trick, which is the one like right next to it. So sometimes I just use this one for the base and then this one over it, or just sometimes this one. But I absolutely love those. Those are my 2 favorite ones. And for my eyebrows, right now they're terrible because I haven't waxed them, but I get the eyebrow pencil, and this is a 38 dark brown, and I actually just outline my eyebrow a little bit, and to shade it in, I use my Real Technique brow brush right here, and I do a mixture of the last 2 right here, so which is the dark side and the black heart. So I just mix them and kind of like rub it on my skin a little bit right before I even put it on my eyebrows, so they're not that dark. But yeah, so that's pretty much it on my makeup bag. And like I said, I don't always use makeup. It's just every now and then, especially in the summertime. I really don't like it because you start sweating a lot, and that just makes your makeup look bad, and then you start breaking out. But oh yeah, one thing. Since I said that you do, whenever people do sweat in the summertime with makeup, if you use concealer, I honestly like really do recommend it, just because I noticed that since I started using concealer, okay, sorry, I thought I heard something. Anyways, since I started using concealer, my makeup stays on like perfectly. I don't even have to like touch it up or anything. But so yeah, I really do recommend it, but me personally I do not always use makeup in the summertime. So yeah, so that's my little makeup bag, what's in my makeup bag. And do not forget to subscribe, guys, comment, like, subscribe, and I will definitely see you guys next time. Bye!